this Friday, a court hearing held today in connection with the failed 38 Studios deal. Wells Fargo Securities asking a federal judge to dismiss a U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission action, accusing it of defrauding investors in Rhode Island's $75 million deal with the company. As you know, the video game company started by former Red Sox pitcher Curt Schilling. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is working the story this new time. He joins us live in Providence with more.
Danielle, good afternoon. That's right. Now, this is a complicated matter before a federal judge in the federal courthouse behind me. And at last check, it is ongoing. But as you mentioned, Wells Fargo, the lead underwriter in that 38 Studios bond transaction, is asking Judge John McConnell this hour to dismiss this SEC fraud complaint against them. Now, the SEC alleges, as we get onto the facts here, that Wells Fargo misled 38 Studios investors by failing to disclose certain information in what was a lengthy packet of material on the now failed company and Rhode Island's finances and ability to pay the bondholders. That was all included in the packet. What was of great focus this morning from sitting in there was an allegation that Wells Fargo did not disclose a $25 million funding gap, ultimately where the money 38 Studios would ultimately receive in bonds was not enough to complete the gaming project that they were focused on, and in fact could ultimately lead to the company going belly up, which for those of you who know the history, that is exactly what happened 2 years after it had gotten off the ground in 2012. Now, what Wells Fargo was arguing through its attorneys was that the information at issue here that was really focused on this morning was irrelevant because the large part of that packet was informing bondholders about Rhode Island's ability to pay them, and that bondholders have been, and to date, continue to be paid back. They haven't lost any money in all of this. So it's a complicated back and forth. There is no ruling that's going to come out of this today. Judge McConnell will go back with his clerks. They will work on an opinion, and they will issue it at a later time. But a lot of attorneys involved in this, and another step in the ongoing legal process that involves this saga that we all know as 38 Studios. We'll continue to monitor this, but for now, outside federal court in Providence, with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.